They snuck Todd out the back way so that no camera could see except for Lifetime. And I'm astonished at how well he's doing so far, which I guess a way of dealing with issues is being humorous. I'm glad to see he still has a sense of humor. Nobody has really seen their face yet, except for there's been one leaked picture of Julie's face, and nobody's sure if it's really her or not, so I don't want to put it up because it could be AI. But I believe that they are under contract. They did say that Lifetime was there to film their release. And I'm sure that they're not going to show their face because of that contract, and also because you don't look like yourself in prison. That was one thing. I could not wait till I could like buy my own makeup and get my hair done and colored. You're not allowed to do that stuff in there. There's makeup in there. I don't know how theirs is, but how mine was, you can buy makeup, but it's like all the same stuff. Everybody looks exactly the same. You're only allowed to have like the same bare minimum neutral stuff. You're allowed to dye your hair in mine, but you couldn't dye it any different color. Like it had to be the same color within like 1 or 2 shades. We actually had to have our hair cut short, which they changed the law on that right when it was time for me to go home, because that was like one of the worst things ever. We had to have our hair cut to like right here. I cried every time. I hated it so bad. When I first came in, I had it cut and it was like a whole huge long ponytail. It wasn't enough to send to Locks of Love, but some people's was when they sent it to Locks of Love. I wanted to wait until it was at least long enough to do that, but I had to do it when I had to do it. You don't have a choice. The chick just cut it and she handed it to me and I was like, I don't want it. I'm sitting there crying. Oh my god, it was terrible. But anyway, I'm sure that they want to be looking like how we're used to seeing them first, and I don't even know if they can be seen because of Lifetime. They're probably under contract because they want to have the exclusive on this. In their situation, them coming out like this, they need money, okay? And as hard as it is, they probably getting paid a whole lot for this. Would I be able to do all that? I don't know, because I wasn't even able to go out to eat because it was way too much. Anyway, I'll tell y'all more about that later, but congratulations to them. I'm so excited for them to be home and finally get to see each other again, and I can't wait to see the show. Follow for more updates. I'll post them as soon as it comes out.